See you, TMG.
Moving on, so we can get to our topics and predictions. We took the Kyrie and Simmons situations. I think we've touched on it, but let's just give our thoughts. First on Kyrie and the COVID situation. Does it make sense? It's my question.
Makes sense. How? What do you mean?
That's it. Does it make sense?
I think
I
think I was biased by the way he's carried actions before, the way he's responded to things before. I was biased to that. And I was watching a lot of commentary on like how his stance and a lot of times he didn't come out yet until he's put the video out, and I didn't actually watch the full video until after people were commenting on the video. So I was still very biased and then thinking like it doesn't make sense. Watch the video. I would argue it is quite contradictory, a lot of the stuff he's saying. However, I fully get him. I understand him now. And it's weird because he's trying to say
the voiceless.
No, that all of that stuff, I don't know what he's on about there. But what I'm saying, the point that he's making, that he has the right to think through to give it time, to not be forced to take the vaccine. He's completely right in that sense. And obviously, I think we're assuming that he's stupid, that he hasn't thought about the consequences of that action. I don't think he is.
Do you know what?
But
One thing about Kyrie, I don't think he doesn't think through his actions. He's just an individual in a team sport. That's just what Kyrie is.
He is. I disagree with him, but I get him. I
got no qualms with what Kyrie does. Hey, he's his own man. But you're part of a team. You need to buy into the team ethos.
Yeah.
If you want to be great, you have to make sacrifices.
It's
Look
true.
at the sacrifices that KD's done. Sacrifices that LeBron's done. All of these great players, they make sacrifices.
Yeah, but when people say sacrifices that could potentially harm his body in the long term, I don't think
it's
making a
different.
sacrifice.
At the end of the day, you think the great players like Tom Brady and these people, the people on top of the game, they don't care. They don't care about the long term. They just care about the success of right now.
No, not talking about physical.
Yeah.
Like a physical.
We're talking about the success of right now.
Talking about the
This is a
actual
vaccine.
But the KD did it. Harden, everyone in the Nets did it.
Yeah, but that's true. But it's still. It's
a very delicate.
You're biased because of your views. That's why.
It's not about being biased.
I'm not saying anything. I don't believe what Kyrie's done is wrong. I don't mind what Kyrie's done. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
That's literally. You're free to do whatever you want. In fact, we're humans. We've got free choice. That's one of the most important things. But obviously, in this situation, you're part of a team. Yeah. Your team needs you. It's fine if you don't want to play. You just. That's it. Yeah. It's Kyrie's decision to not play.
Yeah. The thing with Kyrie.
I don't have an issue with him doing that. It's just it's Kyrie. It's just Kyrie.
Yeah. To be honest, that's the thing. It's because it's Kyrie saying this. That's why a lot of people are giving him stick. If it was like a LeBron,
because he's not the only one that hasn't taken.
Okay, yeah, he's not the only one, but
Bradley Beal, no one cares because
because he's Kyrie and he's like I've said before, he's a strange guy.
He is different.
I mean, but he said he's allegedly promised exemptions. So and obviously they've been withdrawn. Obviously New York State, they have mandates for the vaccine, and he's obviously at the moment decided not to take it. Damn.
Wow.
Obviously decided not to take it at this point in time, and for his case and for the next case. Because I love watching him as a basketball. Hopefully, the situation changes and he'll be able to play. I don't have much hope for that, but I'm still hoping. But yeah, he's suspended from all activities due to not taking the vax. He's due to be paid for his away games, which is still bank him at least $17 to $18 million. Now, not the worst position to be in the world. Not playing, still getting paid $17, $18 million.
He shouldn't get paid. Why are the Nets paying him to stay away? He should play.
No, because he's eligible to play the away games. They're just saying they don't want to play.
Yeah, the home game. It's just
because
it's complicated because I think it's a bit unfair on Kyrie to the fact that unvaccinated players are coming into New York and playing, which is the only. So for me, when it comes to that aspect, it's just a wishy-washy.
I think even outside of basketball, the way governments are responding to it, a lot of things don't make sense.
America is strange because there's just federal government, so it's governments that. Each place in each state has different rules, so it makes it complicated. In that respect, I do understand that it doesn't make sense. Okay.
Yeah, because what's good? I think one of the players from the Hawks, Godwin, he ended up with blood clots after taking the vax. That's his own story.
Godwin.
Signed Godwin, yeah.
Well,
he got signed by New York Knicks recently, but he got waived from Atlanta Hawks because he was unhealthy or. For the blood clots.
Well, when I get COVID, you understand what unhealthy is.
I think a lot of players have had COVID.
Tatum said he was taking I had to take asthma pump for a while still.
Yeah, we're gonna say the COVID. That's why I was reluctant to take the vaccine at first.
Even Henderson, hey, yeah, but what happened to Dean Henderson? Or what? That guy was, he couldn't play. I heard he was in the hospital, Henderson.
Yeah,
It's serious.
a weird time.
At the end of the day, man, just do what's best for yourself.
Yeah, word.
It's just unfair that Kyrie had to miss some games, New York's mandate and such.
New York.
California has a mandate as well to the Lakers, and then they have to take the vaccine.
Having said that, if he does take the vaccine, I won't be surprised.
He will take the vaccine when opposition to the vaccine is growing. That's when Kyrie will take it.
Yeah, but it's a little bit.
He's just a man.
Then, but it would look mad considering you're the voice of the voiceless.
Hey, man, he's the voice
If he takes it, I'll just see it as him wanting to play basketball. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
I don't care about.
That's what I would. But again, when you
Trade
come
them,
out
man.
and
The perfect trade is right there. And it's for the two problems. Just trade them.
Trade the problems.
Oh, but they said Simmons is unvaccinated. They said Simmons is unvaccinated.
Benjamin.
Ben Simmons, what an interesting guy. Got thrown out of practice today.
Yeah, so I read that earlier.
Hey, man, I saw the video of him playing with basketball with his phone in his pocket.
That's crazy.
Hey, he should have done this from the beginning.
Why did he get thrown out? I'm seeing loads of different things, but it's because he's not engaging. Or
Yeah,
something
he
like
said, apparently, this, from what I read, Wojnarowski,
Well,
he said, Doc asked him to join in some defensive drills, and Ben Simmons said no.
that.
they said conduct detrimental to the team.
Does he still get paid?
Yes, because he's turning up.
Yeah, he's turning
Well,
up.
they might
For
start
that game, he doesn't. He might not get
No,
paid.
he
for
might
that.
not get paid for that
I
game.
know,
But the only reason he's turning up is so he doesn't lose his money.
Why? I don't understand. Why can't you just do this from the beginning? Just do what Harden did.
Because
Just
he wanted
eat
to
up.
force through the trade.
No. No, it doesn't work like that. NBA is different. They're different now, man. He should have just shown up, doing what Harden did. Go there, just be awful, and you get your trade.
He's already awful. I think patience has run out with him now.
Well, for him to even get more awful, just don't play any defense, because defense is his calling card right now.
One of the best defensive players
Yeah,
in the league.
yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
Unfortunately,
arguably the best defense player in the league.
yeah,
He
I had
can't 1 to 5.
that stats that he was the best.
Huh?
Obviously, I had the stats that he was the
He
best.
would have been my pick for DP of the year. Sorry, defensive player of the year if he wasn't in this
Well, this year it's
situation.
going to be.
That he's gonna miss games.
I think defensive player of the year will probably go to. No more Gobert. I've had enough of that guy.
Well, they give him defensive player of the year, but then the player to get spun, taken for a ride.
Fireball. Maybe fireball. Fireball's not
Not bad
chance.
shot. I mean, myself, I had Marcus Smart.
Smart.
First guard
Depends.
to win it since 95, 96.
It depends on how.
And who won it in 95, 96?
Was it Gary Payton?
There you go, well done. Keep chop knuckle.
You lot good for it.
Don't know about Gary Payton. The glove. Hey man, defensive player of the year. Obviously Simmons is not there. Giannis has always got a shout every year. I think Drew Holiday has a great chance. Obviously from what he's shown, and voters normally look at the playoffs and what you've done previously. He's fresh in their memory, and it's the key moment. So Drew Holiday will get votes, and then obviously Gobert will soak up his votes as usual.
Get rid of that Gobert guy, man.
Yeah,
Please.
soak up his votes, and maybe AD, man.
If you want to,
If he stays fit.
Yeah.
have Bam as
If
well.
he stays fit.
Bam is great. Bam's great. Bam's good interior defense, moves his feet unlike any other center. Bam's one of the best defensive players out there. But there's a lot of candidates. I'll say Drew Holiday.
That's a good shot. What are you, Jerome?
I'll probably say someone that nobody's thinking about, just because I know what he can do, and I want him to take over and stop load managing. Kawhi Leonard.
He's injured.
He's injured, bro.
Oh, there you go.
He's already won it twice. I think he won it back to
Yeah.
back.
He won it back to back.
When is he back?
It's in March times at best.
Oh,
He's done.
see, I don't even follow. After Clippers, I ignored them now.
He's,
Completely ignored them.
the thing is with Kawhi, the myth about it, Kawhi started to become, since his offensive game has improved, his defense has really, really dropped.
His offense.
Offensive game has improved, his defense has dropped.
Oh yeah, true.
It started to drop because obviously when you take an offensive workload, you try to manage. But it is what it is in regards to that.